Hey, how's it going everybody? Calvin here, and in this video we're going to be talking about how to take your TikTok channel and leverage it in order to grow on the platform YouTube. So this is my first video that I'm going to be making on YouTube, and I'm really excited to be going along on this journey with you. I have a lot of great tactics and tips on how we can execute this plan, as well as how we're going to grow on here together. So stay tuned, it's going to be a great time. So first off, we'll start this video with a little bit about me, who I am, why I'm doing this, and how I'm gonna be able to help you. So to start off, my name's Calvin. The main focus of my videos is mainly on creator economy. And so creator economy is the industry of monetizing your passions through creating content on the internet. And it's been something that I've had a lot of fun doing on TikTok. So far as of filming this video, I've gathered an audience of around 30,000 on TikTok. And like any creator journey, you get to a point where you wonder, do you want to be on only one platform, or do you want to be more spread out? So one of the things we need to consider is that as a creator, there's a large power imbalance that you have between the platform and the type of videos that you're making and your long-term longevity as a creator. So when we think about this concept, you don't want to be in a situation where all of your content moves through one social media channel, because when you're stuck in those circumstances, all it takes is one algorithm to make a decision that it doesn't like your account, whether you've broken the rules or not, and boom, all of your income is gone. All of the content that you spent hours, days, weeks, months making is gone. All of the progress is gone, and you have to start back from ground zero. And of course, that's not a place where any creator wants to be, and it's happened to way too many people. So that's why it's important to establish a presence on multiple platforms and figure out how to best grow throughout them. When we look at the main areas that content creators make money, it's usually platform revenue, which is when the platform like YouTube or TikTok pays you money for your videos. It's sponsorships, where people sell sponsored posts on your page, or it's selling a physical product or maybe an intangible product or service directly to the consumer. And so I looked at my journey on TikTok so far, and although I have two of those things available, which were the sponsored posts and the intangible products, which is growth guides that I offer on how to grow on TikTok and video reviews, I didn't have the ability to make money on the platform. And so I said, you know what? I'm gonna go to YouTube and teach about that journey. So now with that great background, we're gonna get into how is it that we're gonna be able to convert a TikTok following into a YouTube following. So there's tons of different tactics that you can use. Here's one, is linking your YouTube account to your TikTok. So TikTok has a feature where you can put the YouTube link in your actual bio, and that way whenever one of your followers goes to your TikTok, they can look at it, see that you have a YouTube channel, and then go and proceed to follow your YouTube account. So this strategy is good as it lets you directly connect the two. It's very passive strategy. There isn't much extra effort required for this, and it's seamlessly integrated into the TikTok app, which makes it a great option. Some issues with this option are that there's nothing on the TikTok app that jumps out and teaches you or convinces you to follow you on YouTube. In fact, the default icon on the app is actually a little Instagram icon. And so for people who may not be heavy users of the app, or people who don't know, they may not realize that you can go there and click on that and follow up someone on YouTube. So although it's a very easy strategy to implement, it's not going to be your be all end all. A second tactic that you can implement is going on live and promoting. So going on live on TikTok is an amazing opportunity to connect directly with your closest fans, keep them up to date with what's going on, help boost your profile, all of these things. And it's also a great way to get a specific message out. And so a message like, hey, I've just launched a YouTube channel. This is where you need to go to keep up with me in a longer format and learn more, is one of the best things about TikTok Live. So that is another tactic you can use. One of the pros is that you're very clear about the message. It's very active. People are watching you on live and hearing you talk about YouTube. And as well, they're also learning about what are the different ways that you make content other than just TikTok. So you're getting them excited, you're referring them to there directly, and you can even follow up with them during it. You could even ask them right in the chat, hey, did you check out and follow my YouTube channel? So the downsides of this tactic is that it's only limited to people that are watching your live. So although Some of your audience may be there, not all of them are. Maybe the diehard people that are most likely to follow are there. However, the broader audience won't be there. And so that's one of the issues you face with this tactic. Overall, if I were to pick between the two, I personally think that if you're a smaller creator, let's say less than 100,000 followers on TikTok, the promoting on YouTube Live is probably a much more effective strategy than purely relying on the link in your TikTok profile. And so with this, we're moving on to the third strategy. This one's a little bit different. It's making sure that you have separate content. So people go to different platforms to experience different things. If you're going on Instagram, I think traditionally people are going over there to see pictures of you, get status updates on things that are going on, get quick information. On TikTok, they're going to get those quick hits of whatever it is the content that you're making, mostly in video format at this point. And on YouTube, they're looking for a longer format discussion or video or vlog, whatever it be the case. So it's really important that you're thinking about, why would someone want to watch me on YouTube versus TikTok? If you're someone that makes, let's say, a cooking channel, they want to go to YouTube to get the full end-to-end cooking experience, but want to go on TikTok to get a quick hit on an easy recipe or something that they can implement, or even just inspiration in a visual format and not necessarily the full end-to-end experience. So what does that full end-to-end experience look like? Maybe if you're a cooking channel, it's showing you going shopping for the groceries, then showing you with the team of people that are helping you get together, or maybe showing you the night before coming up with the recipe idea. Then after that, it's going to the cooking store, maybe getting a couple extra items, and then ultimately starting to cook what you're making. And so you're showing that experience very slowly at a pace where maybe even someone who's watching the video can follow along. Then afterward, you experience eating the meal, sharing it with friends, coming up with your next idea. And you're bringing people into your world and giving you the full experience. And that's what I'm hoping to do with this channel. And one last TikTok tactic that you can use to grow an audience on YouTube is referring to your YouTube channel in your TikTok videos. So maybe you're posting a top 3 video, maybe you're posting a funny moment that you had, and you show the quick version, the less than 30-second version on TikTok, and then you allude to the fact that you post the full version on your YouTube. And this is an excellent way to get people that maybe aren't your dedicated hardcore followers, but there's someone that came across your video because the algorithm served it up to them. And ultimately, it gets them enticed with the short form, something they're excited about, and then refers them over to the YouTube video, which then they continue to watch as the perfect person to watch your content. So you're getting a very targeted audience member for your YouTube video, and you're getting them excited to see what's coming. So this is another highly effective tactic that you can use. Now, if I consider all of the tactics that we discussed today, I think my personal favorite when you're just starting out is the live. The live is the most important one. You're gonna get direct feedback with people. You can say, hey, go check it out. They'll follow right away. Super important. Next best way is just the quick and easy link your YouTube channel. Very important. Maybe even add the YouTube link to your bio if you feel like it for a brief moment. If you don't have any other sorts of commerce deals going through your bio, just saying, hey, follow my YouTube. It can be an even better way to capture people who may not be there. So those are 2 of my favorite tactics. Adding them to your TikTok videos can work, but you have to be very careful that you're not suggesting that people leave your video midway, because that's not effective for the TikTok algorithm and that hurts you. The last thing we need to talk about is mindset. And growing on YouTube is a much different endeavor than growing on TikTok. TikTok, you can get a couple quick wins, you can post a couple videos that get 1,000 views each. That is not how YouTube works for someone who doesn't have a large following in their everyday life. So think about an athlete, they're gonna post that first video and it's gonna do extremely well. But for you, the average person, not the case. This video, in fact, may get less than 100 views, and I'm perfectly okay with that. The thing about expectations is you need to set them sufficiently low so that you're pleasantly surprised. If you go in thinking you're gonna get the same amount of engagement with the same amount of effort as you do on TikTok, not gonna happen. The reason for this is that YouTube is a much more stable platform to earn that platform income, and there's a lot of people who make a full-time income just from the YouTube videos, not selling courses, not selling merch, not selling anything, and it's a central plank of you as a creator to establish yourself on YouTube. So there's a lot of different things that you can do to be consistent here, but it's important to have the right mindset. You are not going to grow as fast on YouTube as you did on TikTok if you're a small creator. So it's important to remember that when you're getting started. The last thing I want to say, if you've watched this far, is I am just so excited to grow this YouTube channel with all of you here. I'm excited to bring our audience to a larger group of people. We've come off TikTok now. We're on TikTok still, which is, you can follow me there, but now we're bringing people along with us on YouTube. I'm going to be the place to be where you want news on the latest things happening on different social media platforms. If you want deep dives into why some creators have been successful, if you want tips on how to grow on different platforms, or if you just want to come hang out, I may even include some lifestyle content later on, undecided, but it's going to be a way where we're going to get the full experience. And we also need to come up with a name. So if you have an idea for a name of what we're going to call ourselves as a group, let me know in the comments. But if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you have any questions about anything in the video, leave a comment. I will reply personally to every single comment. And also, if you're still watching, I want to make sure that you press the subscribe button. Every subscriber is going to be amazing for growing this channel. Please as well check out my TikTok if you're on TikTok. With that, I hope you enjoyed this video, the first of many to come, and I'm really excited to see the feedback on this. So hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. See you later.